Guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Sunday. It is May 19th at 7:18 a.m. in the morning. And I'm just done making my coffee. Just wash my face. I need to put some cream on it because it's feeling kind of dry right now. So give me a moment. Let me go and do that really quick. Try to outrun me, Chapo. You don't know what's over. Stop, Chapo. Oh, guys, I'm trying to get done by 8 o'clock because I really need to. Should be here at 9, and I really need to run to Walgreens to get tissue. There's some in there, but I meant to do it. Yeah, it was, like I said, a lot of stuff I was supposed to do yesterday I forgot, or just didn't do. So I still gotta do my room. I did just a little bit of it this morning. My kitchen is clean. I cooked yesterday, so I was trying to this morning just rearrange my kitchen enough so that I can even get stuff in the refrigerator. Not my kitchen, but the refrigerator, because God, we have a small refrigerator. But it just teaches you how to not be greedy, I guess. Yeah, throughout the night and this morning I woke up like I hadn't even eaten. Like my stomach was growling. Like, what is this? I ate. I didn't eat a lot. I ate. I got full off of a KFC potato bowl. And it's so funny because the meal just includes a soda. Like, what the heck? I don't want to put too much on my face, but I do want to rub it in pretty good. I used my sister's face wash, and what I did, because I don't have the mask yet, I'm definitely gonna order that from her. Definitely gonna go on her site and order that mask because it really did feel good, and that cream that she had. If that works for me, the hell with the tricinelone. You know, but we'll see. My face really felt good. It was a little irritated yesterday, but again, she was like, that's because you got something else going on, and she was right. You know, with these allergies and things, like, I had a hard time yesterday, and I think it was because it was so much pollen out there, y'all. Like, when I got in my sister's car, my eyes was tired already. I just wanted to close them. They felt heavy. Okay? And that was in the morning, right? But as we went, and, you know, I'm mowing and everything, and the pollen and the grass, and I had the mask on, but my eyes was just like, oh. And just all throughout the day, like, my eyes, you know, like today they're not 100%, but they're better. And I woke up this morning, it was a little crusty, but I think that's from all the rubbing I was doing. So yeah, guys, I took my ring out because it was just really irritated because of, you know, that hole was trying to close, and like I said, I just have to get a new tongue rings. Not a whole lot. Oh my God, I'm trying to use these scissors and they're not cutting properly. What did I do with them? Oh, I see it. Ouch. Chapo, stop doing stuff. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ouch. Yeah, I was just thinking, first of all, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hey, ho. Hey, ho. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys slept well. Apologize, that's the first thing I should have did this morning. So I pretty much got out what I'm going to wear today. It's like, I don't know, y'all. Just haven't been feeling like it. But anyway, I'm going to try to get these nails together. Now, in all honesty, they're pretty much fine, right? I just need to add that one back. But I was thinking, because the dress I'm wearing is black, like it's white, like with black, like zebra-ish. So I was thinking about wearing that. Got my earrings. So just woke up this morning looking for doing stuff that needed to be done. And I don't know. I made my coffee. I got to brushing my teeth with the baking soda. After I, brush my teeth with the toothpaste, just to turn around and drink coffee. I made a cup of coffee and I pour some of it in my coffee thing so that I can take with me to work, so I don't have to purchase any. I can't tell how much is in here, but I hope it'll be enough for me to add. This glue has been pretty much holding out though. But if I can just get it on here for today, I'll be alright. Because y'all know they're coming off anyway. I mean, they're going to be cut down tremendously anyway because of work. But they really are pretty, the black square ones. And I really hate that I have to cut them down, I did not get a chance to do my hair yesterday, guys. I was just too tired. I just really was. And I really needed to get that colored, But I was like, nah, just don't feel like it. So what I'm going to do, I'm almost tempted to leave it the way it is and just, tweak it a bit. But I really am almost tempted to leave it just like this. But I'm not. I'm going to twist it on the sides. Brush up the uneven. Get my hair, what do you call it? Edge control. And just kind of control the edges a bit. And call it a day. Find my earrings. And that's it. That's all. Of course, wearing my leggings underneath my skirt. And because of the way the top of the dress is made, I'm gonna wear a tank top underneath it. Now my intentions was to wear my black sweater. I don't know what I did with the sweater. You'd think I would have hung it up, and normally I do, especially since it is a sweater that I would normally wear to church, and it's perfect for the temperature. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. I don't know what the temperature is going to be in the church, but sometimes it does get a little bit hot. But because I don't want to be showing, too much, I would have, my sweater. And if I get a little chilly, see, I really like these. So I would, get away with it today. But when I get home, chop, and I'm pretty used to them as far as I'll still be able to comb my hair. Okay, so put this one here. I'm just hoping I have enough glue. This glue seems to be pretty good. It don't really take much. I just need to be patient and hold it down like the instructions said count 30 seconds. For it to take hold. Speaking of hold, yesterday my niece brought to my attention when I was using my inhaler, and I think my mind was just so busy on my eyes and things, and knowing that I needed to take a puff, I didn't do it right. She was like, "You're not doing that right," and she's 100% correct. And I'm so glad she called and brought it to my attention, because that's how you go through your inhalers fast. 1, 2. That's also why you don't get the full relief that you need, the proper relief, because I'm not doing it right. And y'all have seen on videos sometimes where I would puff and do it wrong, but you also seen me do it right. So I know what I'm supposed to do. I just don't always do it, and that has to stop. And I'm just so glad she brought it to my attention, because she's 100% right. And I think I've gotten so used to doing it that I just didn't pay much attention to it. And this is the way they teach you at the hospital, the doctors. You shake it, okay? You count to 10. That's the way I was always told to do it. And it's more effective. But I would be like, it's not as effective. I'll talk on it. Okay. Usually, guys, when I do my nails, I try to be even. Like if I do a thumb on the left, then I do a thumb on the right, and vice versa. Whatever. This is a pretty big thumb, though. Jeez. So that way, I don't know, I'm done evenly. I don't know, it just makes sense to do it that way. But there have been times where I just do one whole hand first, and then the next hand. But think about it, what if you run out of glue? Right? At least if you do it evenly, before running out of glue, that it makes sense. You have enough on each hand, an equal amount of nails on each hand. That's what I'm trying to say, so it won't look too crazy. I watched yesterday that picture. They were talking about a man full, or something, fall, or whatever. It wasn't bad. It was only 6 episodes, because there's going to be a part 2. That's obvious, because the man ain't dead. The reason why his leg jumped in the end, because he ain't dead. They not finna kill him off that quick. No way. And I don't even think the one that was zipped up in the the crazy one that was with his ex-wife, I don't think he did. But if he is, they're gonna most likely I think I'm gonna predict what's gonna happen, right? The one with the knee, he's not dead, right? And I think if the dude that he went in there and that was with his ex-wife, if that guy is dead, then they're going to charge him and put him in jail. And we're going to see how he hold up in jail with that knee and his attitude. I think that's what's going to happen. Or he's going to act like he's lost his memory or something like that. I think that's what's going to happen, because, and the reason why I say that, because when he was choking, when he went and grabbed the guy, choking the guy, it was as if the guy was making him choke him. Because if you look at his face, it was like he was trying to pull away, but the guy wasn't letting him or something. So it's more to what happened. It really is. I know for sure that the one with the knee ain't dead, and know that he's not dead. He's not, like, he's losing it, that's for sure. He was losing it for sure. I think too, he was starting to become quite paranoid. His eye was jumping, when he felt himself losing control. And I feel like a lot of people like that are like that in real life. When you got some control, serious control freaks, it's only a matter of time before they explode. Because the way he was looking at some people, he wanted to kill them. You could tell when his ex-wife stood up to him and she was telling him, she was like, I will F you up. He got in that car, like, and what was crazy is the people that would say something to him slick and he ain't got no comeback. He just was staring at him, and it was the way he stared at him, like, boy, if I could kill you now. Yeah, definitely it's going to be a second season, and I'm curious to see what happened. I honestly don't think that, I mean, it's just it's just many ways that can play out to me. You know, like I said, that's one. And then two, another idea could be that the guy that was with his ex-wife, he's not dead. He's not dead. He probably did something to slow down his heart rate or something. He's not dead. He's going to be doing stuff to do behind the scenes. You know, he's probably going to change his face or something. But that dude ain't dead. I mean, it's obviously he set that up. You know, Chapo, your butt just jumped down. It better not have been off my table. It's one thing in the window, but you better not have jumped down off that table. Crazy stuff running around here. So glad he didn't got used to especially when he know he wrong. So what are your guys' plans today? Are you going to church today? What do you have planned? Yesterday was pretty busy, y'all. It was so many people out there during the day. Man, it was so crowded. The expressways was crowded. It was just people everywhere. But like I said, on the way home, I don't know, the traffic was beautiful. We sailed home. Like, I'm like, was the people out and about so early, getting ready and prepared to go to the beach because it was such amazing weather? Was they shopping a bit? They done went to the beach and that's where they all was at? Still at? You know, like they still at the beach? Still at whatever cookout they was at or a person's house? Because it was not as crowded or crazy coming back. It just was not. I am still a bit sleepy, y'all. I laid on the couch. Like I said, I was too tired to do anything else. My eyes just were so, my face, everything was just so irritated. And I lay here and I watched that picture, and then after that, the TV pretty much was watching me. And as a matter of fact, I had to go back a couple of times and rewind because I kept falling asleep. I was just really, really tired. But at the same time, you know how I am. My mind just be... Chapo, stop it. My mind be racing about. It's swinging off my curtains. Y'all hear him? That's Chapo. Swinging off the curtains. What is this he found to play with? I gotta pick this stuff up off the... It's stuff behind the couch. The big storage kinda. And he's going into it and messing with it. Okay, this I think it's... I don't be wanting to get the glue on my hand and then on the nail. But you gotta hold it down, and you do, it squirts out. That's why I'm trying to use as little as possible. But then if you do use too little, too small amount, they come right off. But this particular glue is pretty good. I'm really quite surprised. Okay, trying to keep it even, y'all. This is where I'm at so far. I still got 1, 2, 5 more to go. Will I be able to do it? Will I be able to do it? I don't think I'm gonna have enough nails. Let me just make sure some of them are not doubled. I don't know if I have enough. I mean, definitely I have other black ones in there, but they're not the same. Oh, dang it. Dang it. I don't have enough, and to drop it, oh no, to drop it down the dang couch, really? Oh, come on. With the glue on it. Let me see if I can still put this on my finger. Oh, come on. No, I have to put a little more. We don't want to make this a mess now. It just never fails. I always end up having an issue with something. I put the pinky one on and I didn't hold it tight, and it dropped down in between the crevices of the couch. Oh, goodness. And now I got it on here, but there we go. For says it was crooked. I don't know if it'll hold now because it's on top of. We'll see. But yeah, I don't know if I have enough. I was thinking that maybe some might be double, but I don't think it is. I'm gonna go look in my drawer. Maybe some fell out. I was trying to talk to y'all about something. Yep. See, it was still glued on one of them, and by me putting my finger down that couch, the cat fur and everything is now stuck to the nail. It just never fails. Okay, so I was going to talk to y'all about something this morning about giving. As I said, I feel so bad. You know, I have so many ideas in my head of what I want to do and what I want to give and how and da-da-da-da-da. But all of that takes a certain amount of money. When you got a certain amount of money, you can go and buy somebody whatever you want to buy. Whatever you feel like you want to give them. But is it necessarily something that they would want and or need, right? So that means you have to be a little bit observant of that person to be like, they would benefit from this. They could use this. I'm not just giving them something that I dropped something again. Jesus. You know, and that's why I feel like too, with the way the world is, there's so much going on. I just always try to give people $3 to just do what they want to do. But you don't always have $3 to give, right? But there are so many out there, beautiful men and women of God, who just give and who just do for people, never expecting anything in return. They don't sit up and talk about how I did this and I did that and don't nobody do nothing for me and da da da. They don't do things like that, right? Because I believe God chooses certain people. Certain people have certain gifts. And I think that's a beautiful gift to have when you're able to, and you're in a position where you can help others, and you do. It's a blessing in that, right? And I believe, honestly, that my sister is one of those people. I think she's a beautiful, she's a beautiful heart. She's always thinking of others. She's always being considerate and doing things for other people. Everybody's birthdays and just because, and that's a beautiful thing. And I'm so grateful for her in so many different ways. It's unbelievable. And it made me think this morning about Jesus, y'all. I don't know, my mind this morning just went there for some reason. And I think it was just meant for me to think about it. But I was sitting there thinking about Jesus. What greater gift could you give than to lay down your life? Not just for one person, but for the world. For everybody. For Jesus to do what he did, to take on all our sins, so that we may live and live more abundantly, so that we may have a chance. And all we have to do is live right, believe and trust, and treat people the way he would. Right? That's all he asks in return. You can't give a better gift than that. And I was sitting up thinking, some people do the simplest, the littlest things for people. And don't get me wrong, some people do more than they can even do. They do for somebody. Then more, they go out of their way to help people, and sometimes can't even afford to do it, but do it, and never ask anything in return. Some people do it and they need it back in time, and they give you time, and they this, that, and the other. And some people, they just sit up and do, but then they tell the whole world, I did this and I did that, and there's no glory in that. Or they do, but they do because they're expecting, when people say God is going to bless you, some people do because they're waiting on God to bless them right away. There's no blessing in that. Do it out of the kindness and the love of your heart. And I thought about that today. I was like, God, Jesus, talk about it. There's no greater gift. There's no greater present. There's no greater nothing. God is giving, and not only did he do it, but he's still doing it. He's still giving. He's still loving us. We're here by grace, mercy. He's still doing for us. He don't have to do it, but he did. He didn't have to do it, but he did. And he don't have to continue doing what he does, but he do. Come on. And what is he asking from us? Not much at all. Most of the time, nothing at all. I just want you to be happy. I just want you to live right. Ain't nothing God asking us to do difficult. But we so dead set on what we want to do, our flesh. I don't know, I just thought about that this morning. Like, wow. If I had to give God a gift, what could I possibly give God? And then I thought about it. Just do his will. Just love. And just treat people right according to his word. Love according to his definition of love. Not our definition. Not man's definition of love. Don't twist the definition in the meaning, right? To suit what we want to do. Especially when we know it's wrong. I asked my mom yesterday. Remember I was talking to y'all and I was talking about, God forgiving and, and you got people out here doing this, that, and the other. Are they still, changing their genders around and, marrying the same sex and so on and so forth. But they can be the most beautiful and kind and loving and giving and caring people out there. They go to church, they worship, they believe in God, so on and so forth. And I asked her, I said, for those people, and they love God and they know God, are they going to hell? They believe God. Well, you got a straight person out here that don't. And God is forgiving. He has forgiven us already. Are they going to hell? I'm confused. And I was going to ask my dad that. I asked my mom because I know my mom is quite insightful about a lot of stuff. And she said to me, and it made sense. She said, I'm going to try to quote it word for word because I understood what she said, but I don't always can turn around and repeat. Y'all, everything but these two. So I can either leave the green on there, but that's so awkward, or I can put something different. Again, it's going to be awkward. Like I have these dark blue ones that's close to black, but they're pointy. They're the claws. So I'm going to look in my drawer. I'm still dropping stuff in between the couch. Come on now. Come on, get it. I can't pick it up because my nails. Alright. I'll get that later. But to go over here, I don't want to be all day. I still got to do something with my head. 7:50. So she said if they truly love and believe God, they're gonna do God's will, and they're gonna know that what they're doing or did is not according to God's will, word, or law. Not law, but according to God's will. Hold on, y'all, I'm dropping. Lord. So I dropped that doggone ball to the tongue ring. Can't see good to pick it up, but in the process of trying to find it, I found my earring. But she said that God is going to speak to them. He's going to talk to them. They'll hear him. He's going to tell them and let them know that, hey, that's not right. And if you still proceed to do what's incorrect, then yeah, you're going to suffer the consequences for it. But if you truly love God, and you truly believe in God, and you truly this, that, and the other, and you study in that word, you will know what's right from wrong. Because me saying, oh, they love God and they worship and they believe and they this, that, and the other. If they truly love, worship, and believe, then why are they doing against what the Bible said, right? But again, God will, He will speak to him. He's gonna come to him. He's gonna come to him, and it's up to them then to hear, to accept, and to change. And if you don't, okay, then you suffer the consequences, right? Y'all, give me a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and put this stuff up really quick as I can. Grab my hair stuff, and I'll be back. How about that? Well, guys, I'm as ready as I'm gonna get. I don't know where my sweater is. I just don't know. I don't know why I didn't even think about it until when I need it. Like, duh. But this is what I have on. Y'all have seen me in it before. It's been a while. Jesus, I can't even. I gotta get this weight off. I look so huge, y'all. But this is what I have on. I got my leggings on underneath it. So, that's what I'm wearing, you guys. This is why I wanted my sweater, but and I was really considering putting this up, but I'm just gonna leave it like it is. I don't feel like, nor do I want to do anything else right now. These are my nails, the outcome. It's alright to be a little different. I'll be right back. So I found it, y'all. The whole time I was looking at it, but I thought it was something else. But I found it. I'm trying to get out of here. I was going to take the garbage down with me, but I don't have time for that. I got to take these boxes. I did find it. So I was going to take the garbage down with me, but now I'm not, because I have my bags that got to go back in my car. I have her bag that got to go back in her car, so I'm taking that down with me and putting it in my car, so I don't have to worry about it. Putting my book bag in my car, so that way when she comes I can just grab everything out the car and transport it to her vehicle. Yeah, your girl gotta get the weight off. Your girl gotta get the weight off. Ain't no joke. I'm gonna try again Monday. Fruits, vegetables. Fruits and vegetables. Apples and bananas. That's what I have on. Okay. Is the light flickering? What was that? Okay. So I have my bag. Here's the keys, book bag, my Bible, all of that. I don't think I'm going to take my coffee now. I'm not sure. I made it, right? Yeah. My coffee. Okay. This bag. Let me turn off the lights. Okay. I don't know, guys, when I come home, maybe I will, just fix things up a little bit. I don't know. But I'm going to talk to you guys later. Please have an amazing Sunday morning. Remember to say your prayers, not just for your family, friends, and loved ones, but all your brothers and sisters in Christ. Remember to treat people the way God would, and expect great things to happen to you, through you, and for you on today. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you so much. Love you. Guys, it is Sunday, May 19th, 2:26 p.m. in the afternoon, and just walking in the door from church. We got out pretty early, but after the service, pastor had some guests, so after the service, they had bought lunch, Popeye's chicken and red beans and rice, mashed potatoes and gravy, coleslaw, potato salad. I think it was coleslaw. Anyway, it was really nice. Sodas. And then my sister had these gift bags. So it was really, really nice, because the pastor's birthday was last weekend, and as well as was Mother's Day last weekend, and then my sister's birthday is this Tuesday. So I did take her a card and a gift, and she gave me a gift bag, and I have here, these are so good, y'all. This is blueberry pie. This is lemon. I had some tea as well. I brought home a soda. I brought a soda home for myself and then one for Jeremiah. This one is lemon. What was the other one I said? Lemon. What's this one? Oh, this one is peach. Okay. And this one is blueberry pie. Right? So, I already ate today. I had a chicken breast, mashed potatoes and gravy, and a little bit of the beans and rice. So slightly full from that. What I'm gonna do now? My soda is in the freezer, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to give me some butter. I'm going to slice one of these pies in the middle, put it in the microwave, nuke it just a little bit, put a little heat on it, a little stank on it. And I'm going to eat that while I find something to watch and get these videos, some of these videos up and out to you guys. Really sleeping, really honestly a little bit tired. Because I cooked, I don't have to worry about cooking today. I will have to get it in the refrigerator though at some point. I got the pork in the refrigerator, so later I'll clean out more of the refrigerator so that I can get the other. Well, I saved a pan, so I may just take the rice and the chicken and put it in the pan and put that in the refrigerator. I'm just out of aluminum, so that out of aluminum foil, so that's the issue with that. And then that way I can just go ahead and wash out, the pan and the pot and call it a night. So either way, I'll deal with that later, much later. And now that I think about it, I did put everything in the refrigerator except the rice. So if it's anything that's sitting on the stove, it's probably because Jeremiah heated up something, now that I think about it. So yeah, that's that. I'm really sleepy. I'm going to go ahead and like I said, heat this up and eat that while I get these videos up to y'all. And I have to do it today because my storage is getting full, because I haven't done anything, and that's not good. So let's do that now. You guys, we had a wonderful day, a wonderful service. Pastor spoke on seek God now. Seek him now while you can find him, while you can hear him. Don't wait till it's all said and done. Don't wait till the battle's over. Fight now, right? When it is, we're going to win. Don't wait till the battle's over. Fight now. In the end, you're going to win. When the and the and you feel like all hope is gone, don't despair. When the battle is over, when the battle is over, we're gonna holler one of these mornings. I'm gonna scream and shout. You're gonna look for me, and I'll be going home, going on the glory. Day I made it over. Hallelujah. My sister had a CD. Remember I told you I was in the church, New St. Mark. It used to be on Cicero, right after Roosevelt, or was it Roosevelt, or right before Roosevelt? By the expressway, and we recorded a CD, and I had a copy, but it was so long ago I don't even know what I did with it. And I happened to ask her about it. I think I mentioned that to y'all, and she brought it today.
You want extra few bucks by any chance?
Huh?
You want extra few bucks by any chance?
Not really, but I can try. For what? Gas?
Yeah. Somebody had left something in my account. I gotta go take it back. I ain't putting on it.
Uno momento, por favor. Put y'all on hold for a minute. Y'all gotta do these videos because everything says it's full. Hold on.